Hello everybody, this is the next episode of the Declutter Diaries. Originally I said I was going to work on my closet, but instead I am going to need to work on cleaning up an area of my studio over here. So I have this shelf and I need to get it out of here, which means I have to get rid of all the books on that shelf and put it over on the shelf over here. You can see this in this view right there. Because what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to put together a set for my show, Inside the Pickle Jar, where it's all around helping people understand their own neurodivergence, or if if you love someone that is neurodivergent, the show is around helping understand some of those parts of us. So I'm going to turn on the light over here. Maybe you can see better. And again, this is the shelf I have to clean up, and I'm just going to record. I have to figure out what books to get rid of. There are some movies on the bottom shelf, and so I'm going to help get some of that cleaned up so I can clear out this space. It's just so you can see it is really cluttered in here. Like, I did my desk for the last Declutter Diary video, and it's already a mess. So we'll probably have to revisit that again. But I really need to get things cleaned up so that I can start recording Inside the Pickle Jar, the show. All right, so I will start the cleaning process, and then I'll speed up the video so you don't have to sit and watch this for hours, because it's probably going to take me a while to do all of this. But anyway, thanks for being here with me. If you would like to clean up an area of your house, maybe you've got a bunch of books you need to sort through, I invite you to do it with me. Oh, and here's all of my characters for the show. And you'll see me later put out a video with the first episode. So thank you for joining me while I clean up my bookcase and my studio.
You're the radiating light in the darkest sky. I need your shine, your shine. Oh, and I don't need a reason why all the wrongs they feel so right. I need your light, your light.
Okay, so that about does. I originally was going to keep this shelf, but it's real. I have a lot of books, and it's really bad for books. They fall off the side, and I was having trouble getting them organized. I'm taking this shelf now to my husband's office because he has some collectibles and he has a few things that he could probably use a shelf for. So but I got the bookcase in, and now I need to take some stuff downstairs and finish up the sorting. My son's pottery. I don't know if you can see this right here. I will try to lower you down. But all my son's pottery down here needs to go behind some of these books. Oops, I'm going to try to raise you up now. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to take all the videos downstairs and put them in a cabinet where we can actually use them. I'm also going to do that with a few of these cookbooks that I've put in this. I don't know if you saw me putting them in this chair down here. And then I also have some books on the floor. I'm getting rid of just a bunch of stuff. I have too much. And when Matt and I moved into this house, I had to get rid of so much because I had been living alone for 8 or 10 years. I'd collected a lot of junk. And so I know at some point we will eventually move, but if I have to go through that again, decluttering and getting rid of pounds of stuff, it will just unnerve me. So I've redone this shelf over here, if you can see the shelf, and I'm going to be working on some of these chairs. My desk is now a giant mess again, but it's a work in progress. It's tiny steps. I always preach tiny steps. Um, I think it's important that do what you can when you can, and then go from there. So anyway, some of my set pieces come tomorrow, and I'll start setting up that corner. But that's why I wanted to get all of this cleaned up. At this point, I won't be doing much more decluttering. I just have to now haul it out of the door and get rid of it. So anyway, thank you for keeping me company. I hope that you were able to clean your place along with me. Maybe you found this helpful. So enjoy. Thank you again. Big hugs from inside the jar. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.